Yo, what is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another Black Ops 6 Zombies glitch video here on the channel. I do want to give a shout out to my boy Angel one time. So let's go ahead and get right into it. If you guys are trying to get to Master Prestige or just get to level 55 just to Prestige, then you guys need to hop on Black Ops 6 Zombies and do these glitches before they do get patched. Because we do have a new update, which is 163, which will be coming out in a day or so. And when that Season 1 Reloaded update goes live, I don't know if these will be working by then. So make sure you do this now. If you have any double XP tokens, make sure you pop them out. And that way you guys can get to level 55 Prestige, rinse and repeat, and do all these glitches. And you guys can be on your way. So I'm going to let you guys enjoy the video. Make sure you leave a like, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to get some quick XP. We do have a double XP event going live right now, and you really need to take advantage of this while it's working. So let's go ahead and begin. You need to make sure you have your Ether Shroud equipped with the Burst Dash Augment equipped, and you guys want to also have the extra charge in case you mess up. So make sure you have those two equipped. Come to the control center by this door. You want to move back and then use your Ether Shroud, and you guys should wall breach right through the door behind you. Once you're back here, all of the zombies will pile up. I recommend doing this. You can do it in director mode or standard. It's really up to you on what you want to do. But at the same time, you're going to want to have to swap out that Ether Shroud for your Dark Flare. If you guys have the major augments for that unlocked and you guys want to use it to your full advantage, make sure you have that all leveled up. I'm pretty sure a majority of you guys already have a lot of this all, maxed out. So you guys can't kill zombies right here, but you guys are going to have to go press start, and you guys want to change your field upgrade to Dark Flare. And when you do that, it'll be unlimited. So when you use it, you want to keep pressing start, and then you want to change your field upgrade to Dark Flare again, and then you guys can rinse and repeat this. Another thing that I want to mention, if you guys want to speed up the zombies to spawn a lot more faster, you guys can use your Ether Shroud and get out of that area and then go back to spawn and turn on Rampage Inducer. This will allow you to have a lot of zombies come at you quicker, and then you guys can go back into the glitch. So make sure that you go and swap your Dark Flare back to Ether Shroud. That way you guys can get out of that door, and then you guys can go back here and do it a second time. So just use your Ether Shroud, line yourself up, and then use it while you're moving back, and that way you guys can wall breach through the wall. Now all the zombies will pile up, and you guys can rinse and repeat this, and you guys are good. Today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to do the Frenzy Guard God mode glitch that is still working. If you're doing the glitch, you need to make sure you have the Augments Turtle Shell and Durable Plates. Make sure you have those equipped, and you guys can also have Melee Macchiato equipped with Triple Shot and Strength Training. You guys can also pop a Perkaholic. Also, this will help out as well. And for other ones like Frenzy Guard, the two other friends need to have Retribution and Repair Boost equipped. So make sure they have those augments before you guys join the party, and then find a game on Liberty Falls or Terminus. You can do this on both maps. So that's also a good thing. And if you guys want to get this done as soon as possible, I really recommend that you do it, because they try to patch this glitch so many times and it still works. So what needs to happen, all of your three friends need to activate Frenzy Guard, field upgrade, all at the same time, and you have to be very close to them. So one of the three friends needs to go ahead and activate the Frenzy Guard and leave the game, and the other two are going to stay in the game, and one of them are going to run out. So when that other person's Frenzy Guard runs out, you guys will be in complete God mode, the host of the lobby. So make sure you take that into consideration as well. So make sure you have Juggernog, make sure you have that, and make sure you pop a Perkaholic, and make sure you have a knife and get Napalm Blast on your knife, and upgrade your rarity to legendary, so that way the zombies will be just insta killed. And you guys can come over here on Liberty Falls by the radio house, and you guys can do this on director mode, and all the zombies will just run up to you and just instantly just die. So yeah, you guys can also come up here as well if you want. You guys gotta have Ether Shroud as well. So if you don't know how to do this one right here, this glitch actually still works after all the patches. So you just basically have to, run and then jump and then use your Ether Shroud. That way you guys can get up here and you guys can just sit and go AFK. Now there are death barriers up here, so just be careful of that. If you want to do it at the radio house, if you feel that way is better, you guys can do it there as well. So we got this boat pileup glitch that you guys can do. All right, I'm gonna show off the glitch a little bit so you guys can get an understanding of how to do this and how it all works. So you guys can see the zombies are just piling up in this spot right here. All right, and you guys are gonna need a boat. So make sure you have a boat, because you won't be able to do it without a boat. So you guys can see the zombies are piling up. You guys can see they're just running back and forth as normal. I recommend having Perkaholic if you guys can pop one of those just to be safe. If you have any GobbleGums that you guys can use to upgrade the rarity of your gun, that will also help. And make sure you have the power turned on and have the pack-a-punch going and all that, because you guys want to have your guns pack-a-punch depending on what gun you're trying to rank up with. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with this glitch right here. So you will need a boat. You guys can get one right here. You can spawn it in. And you want to just basically hop into it and drive it back and get off. And you want to destroy the boat. As you guys can see, I'm shooting it right here. Once it's damaged, you see the warning sign pop up. And you guys want to stay right here until it blows up. So once it's blown up, it'll disappear. Once it's disappeared, you guys will see that all the zombies will just pile up around this rock over here in this corner. So you guys can see that right here. So also I want to mention they can't throw meat at you. You will take damage, but make sure you have Juggernog equipped and you guys will be good to go. You won't have to worry about it. Unless you want to use Frenzy Guard, you guys can do that as well. Or have someone set up the God mode glitch for you and then they all can leave the party and then you guys can just be in God mode doing this. That way you won't take damage and whatnot. So yeah, all the zombies are piling up here. You guys can get your nebula camo, get GobbleGums. You guys can get that, farm that as well. And also I want to mention, if you guys want to join into the game in the Terminus, make sure you have Ether Shroud equipped and then keep swapping over to Dark Flare for that field upgrade, and you guys can rinse and repeat that as well. But be careful doing that when you're doing this. If you're just trying to get XP and you already have nebula camo, just make sure that you don't do it too many times, because you will get the dev error and then you'll be screwed after that. So just make sure you do it about 20 times or 25 times and you guys should be good. But if you're just trying to level up your guns and get kills and all that good stuff, then you can take advantage of this. If you guys like solo glitches here on Black Ops 6 Zombies, make sure you leave a like and a thumbs up on the video, and let's go ahead and get right into it. So we got this wall breach glitch that you guys can do. I really recommend having Juggernog and also Melee Macchiato. Unless you guys got a Perkaholic, you guys can use that as well. So what you want to do, you want to let the amalgam grab you and you want to pull back on your left analog stick and you should wall breach. Now you have to be really quick when you're doing this because there are death barriers and you guys will, you know, take damage when you're doing this glitch here. So just be careful, line yourself up exactly as you guys can see, and you guys can plate yourself back up, and that way your health can be healed. Let's show this one more time so you guys can do this. Let the amalgam grab you. So as he grabs you, pull back, and then that way you guys can wall breach out of the map a little bit, and you guys want to come up here to this rock. So once you're here, you guys can, you know, kill zombies and get your camos and try to, you know, level up as much as possible. Now when the parasites are here, you need to kill them all. They'll come right up to you. You just want to kill them. If you guys have an RC car, you guys can get the max ammo as well doing that. If you do want to do this with a friend and he can grab the max ammos for you and he can get into the glitch, that will also work as well. But if you want to do it solo, you can do it. I recommend doing this in standard mode because on round 15, the little zombie boss comes out. You can't really do it on director mode because the rounds don't really go too high. So you might have to do this on standard mode, but you might get kicked for AFK. I'm not really sure, but as long as you're killing zombies and you're staying here, I don't think you'll be kicked. So yeah, another thing I want to mention, I've been seeing that the amalgam zombie boss, if he actually pulls you in certain areas, you might end up getting stuck on the map, and you guys can see that right here. And sometimes you'll actually wall breach right under the map. And another thing I want to mention, if this ends up happening for you, just be careful where you go because there are death barriers down here. But once you drop down here, you won't die instantly at all whatsoever. But you guys can explore the map just a little bit. Just be careful because there's death barriers. So if you go exactly where I go here, you guys will be fine. But just be careful because there's death barriers and all that stuff. So I thought this one here is a little bit crazy because you can actually explore the map a little bit. So I thought I'd share this one with you guys. So I don't recommend doing this because it'll be hard to get, you know, ammo and all that stuff. So just pop it anywhere but here, GobbleGum, and you guys can get out of here and get back on the map in case this happens to you. It's so random that it can happen because he pulls you and you can get stuck between the map and then you just hit the crouch button and you'll go under. So for this glitch, you're going to need Supernova and Broad Beam for your Dark Flare. So make sure you have these equipped before going into a map of Terminus. You can do this in director mode, which I recommend. You want to get a boat and you want to move it back down here. And once you have done that, you guys can see that it's still moving. You basically just want to jump crouch and then lay prone and then move up forward. And then now all the zombies on top will be piling up. And that way you guys can use your Dark Flare unlimitedly. and that way you guys can get XP. So just get yourself positioned right here exactly as you see it. Turn over here to the corner and then use your dark flare. Pause the game and then reselect the dark flare, and that way you guys can keep doing this with your field upgrade, and you guys can just keep killing zombies and they can't touch you whatsoever. I know a lot of you guys out there like solo glitches and all that stuff, so this one right here is a solo glitch. You don't have to have any friends or anything like that, but if you're needing someone to do the other glitches that I posted, you guys can comment down below in this video or join my Discord to find somebody to do this with. So yeah, just keep pulling that dark flare out and then go ahead and pause the game and change your field upgrade back to dark flare, and then that's all you got to do for this glitch, and then you guys can keep using it over and over and over and over. So that's how you do this one right here. Double XP is live, like I said. Until it's over, you got your double XP token. And let's go ahead and get right into it. So we got the zombies bot lobby glitch. I know Treyarch Studios, they try to patch this a couple of times, but it's still currently working. You guys got double XP right now. Don't you want to take advantage of it and get nebula camo, get your XP, and try to get to master prestige? Well, you need to end up doing this right here. So the one who's going to be getting the juggernaut, you need to make sure you have turtle shell and make sure you have durable plates. Make sure you have those augments equipped. All right. You also want to have your ether shroud augment. You want to have group shroud. So make sure you have that equipped as well, because you will need it. Now, if you're doing this on Liberty Falls or you're doing this on Terminus, which I recommend doing on Terminus, you want to have all the 3 other players activate the Frenzy Guard. One of them is going to leave the game, and the other 2 is going to stand here next to you closely, and the other one's going to run out of the Frenzy Guard like you saw right here. Once it runs out, you guys will be in Frenzy Guard God mode completely. Now, what you need to do next, you need to go ahead and get a boat, and if you guys don't have one, you guys can go over here and then get in the boat, and you want to go over here to this ship. Make sure you're doing this in director mode, because you will have to do a lot of Easter egg steps and kill Nathan as well. So make sure you do that and complete most of the majority of the Easter egg. And once you get to this part right here, this is what you're going to do next. All of the parasites that you see, go ahead and kill them. Have the person that's going to go ahead and get the canister and grab it. Now that you're in God mode, what you need to do next, you need to stand behind the wall or the corner. You cannot let no zombies touch the canister. So make sure you're facing exactly how you see it right here. So the zombies are not going to be able to touch you or kill you or anything like that. You need to stand here until the hatch opens. So just keep doing that until it opens, and then you guys can get out of this area right here. And once that happens, you guys can, you know, get out of that area, get back on the boat, and then go back to the island. Once you're back at the island, you need to stay here for about maybe 5 to 10 minutes and let the zombies just pile up before you go to any other area. So you could just stay here and do this as much as you want and just get critical kills and, you know, farm your camos for nebula. If you're having trouble getting that camo lock legit, you need to really get this done as soon as possible. So Treyarch Studios, they actually have tried to patch this maybe like 2 times now. I feel like with Black Ops 6 Zombies, every time a glitch comes out, there's always an after patch. Why don't we call this game Black Ops 6 after patch? Because every single glitch that they patch is always an after patch. Like, it's getting insane to the point where, like, bro, just remove a Frenzy Guard from the game completely and just fix whatever you're going to fix, because every single time that they patch something, there's always an after patch method. So if you want to come back here and do the glitch as well, you guys can come over here to the research office, and you guys can just farm XP here, and all the zombies will just pile up in the windows that you see right here. So if you guys are trying to get unlimited GobbleGums here in Black Ops 6 Zombies, I'm going to show you a little something that you guys can do. And this only works on PC. So if you don't have PC, then you guys can't get GobbleGums on console. It doesn't work that way. So you have to be on PC. You got to get the tool. And every single time that you use a GobbleGum, it will be completely unlimited. You guys can use it as many times as you need to. So that's how it works. You don't have to do it in director mode, but some of them require it to happen, or you can do it in standard mode. It's up to you. So with that being said, let me show you how you guys can get unlimited GobbleGums here in Black Ops 6. All right. So the first thing that you need to do if you're on PC, you need to make sure your core isolation is turned off, your secure boot, your antivirus, and firewall, because the Black Ops 6 tool allows you to have unlimited GobbleGums. So that way, you guys can see right here, you can put any GobbleGum into your loadout for zombies, and you guys can go ahead and just find a game as you normally would. So with that being said, you guys can put any GobbleGums you want, like Perkaholic. You can literally put any GobbleGum that you want. So once you find the game on Black Ops 6 Zombies and you're playing, you guys can pop that Perkaholic every single time. It will always work. It will always be there for you. It will never run out. So that really depends on what type of key you get. So if you got lifetime or whatever, you guys are good to go. You guys can use the tool forever as long as it's working and it's updated, which I always do. And you guys can just keep popping these perkaholics every single time that you play zombies. It goes for any GobbleGum. So this is really the only way you guys can really get this unlimited. Because on Black Ops 3, if you guys can remember, when you use your GobbleGums like Perkaholic on Black Ops 3, y'all don't remember when you had to close the application and you got back on the game and the GobbleGum was there? Yeah, they patched that. It doesn't work here in Black Ops 6. And it didn't work in Black Ops 4 as well. So yeah, this is the only way that this can work. So if you guys want to get the tool, you guys can join my Discord, file a ticket, and I help you guys get your GobbleGums. And you guys can go ahead and jump into a zombies game and have fun. So yeah, make sure you leave a like on the video, share with your friends and family, and I'll catch you guys on my next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.